Welcome to the Lang 60-Day Reboot. We're Josh and Laura Lang. Welcome to day 24.
Hi.
So give us the update, Josh.
Well, feeling really good, healthy as usual, which is great in this diet. But I lost another pound today, so I'm not sure what I said yesterday. I may have been off on how many I lost, but total today is 29 pounds down. Tomorrow hopefully will be 30, so got some
Awesome.
Good hopes for that. How about you?
I'm down another pound today, so that's great. Kind of makes up for that pound that I always gain the day after a big workout, so kind of nice, heading back down. I wanted to share with you as we open one of my new favorite recipes we did today, and I affectionately call it the pink brew because I'm just really excited about Valentine's Day. So yeah, anyway, so the pink brew includes, for one serving, 2 parsnips, half a grapefruit.
Now, what's a parsnip?
A parsnip's kind of like a British carrot. I don't know, that's what I call it.
It's like a white carrot.
Yeah, it's like a white carrot. It's delicious.
They have them at Naturally Yours. Apparently that's like the only place in town you can find them right now. So
yeah, they're really good. So 2 parsnips, a half a grapefruit, or just shove the whole thing in there if you really like grapefruit, and then 1 green apple. And then I put in a teaspoon of flaxseed oil as well, but I love when you put the grapefruit through, it comes out with this really nice fluffy pink. Oh, it's so girly, but it tastes really good.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was definitely really good. So I would drink it again.
I love grapefruit.
I actually had it for lunch and for dinner, so it was good. We wanted to do some shout outs to people as I'm trying
The iPad isn't working.
Sorry. To Nancy. Awesome job. She's lost 8 pounds in 4 days. So she is actually starting this at a much healthier level. She only has about 25 pounds to lose, and she's already 8 pounds down in 4 days, and she's planning to do this.
I wish it was me.
So we're excited for her, and you know, unfortunately, her family is not completely on board with her doing this. Not that they're against her, but they're just thinking she's weird. So Nancy, we'll be your family. We will support you through this. We'll be excited for you. And you can definitely come to us, so we're excited about that.
We'll call you Auntie Nancy.
Auntie Nancy, that'd be awesome. Julie and her husband are going to be starting soon, so good work, and we're excited to see how that's going to be going with you guys. Let us know when it's going to start. We'll definitely be posting your progress as well. And then the Seaview 80, I'm not quite sure who that is, but thanks for following us, and congratulations to you, because you're going to be joining your fast on Sunday. And so yeah, we're just excited to have you join the fasting. So questions
from Julie. She asked the question, how much does it typically cost for one person to do this? And they estimate about $400 per person per month, which is a lot, especially since our budget typically for groceries is about $350 per month for our entire family. So it is a big commitment. You can be more economical in how you buy produce. We're going to talk about that tomorrow in our class at 10 o'clock at Naturally Yours. It's juicing on a budget. But one of the things that I wanted, I can't even remember the website now, field2store.com, I believe that's right. It goes through the fruits and vegetables that are actually in season in your area. So check that out, because the things that are in season will of course be a lot cheaper. You can also join a food co-op, a farmer co-op, or a CSA group, and then just be really savvy with what you purchase. Bulk up with more things that are nutrient dense, like kale, chard. Bananas are going to be economical, those sorts of things that are going to run a little cheaper. And then those berries that are going to be more expensive, which are actually coming down in price right now.
Well, and I was going to say, I was just out shopping for our kind of monthly shopping, and I got lots of fruits and vegetables, and I've been noticing that the prices are actually going down from when we started off. So
finally,
yeah, which is really good. So berries and just the regular stuff as well. So
yeah.
The Seaview 80 asked a question. It was really interesting, and I loved your comment about you were starting day 1, you had 1 juice and you were dying by 10:30 in the morning. So, you know,
I think it was more comical, actually.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's hilarious. We definitely want to encourage you that you will be hurting probably if you have a very unhealthy if you had a very unhealthy kind of eating style like we came out of right before we came and did this. For us, it took about 3 to 4 days for that kind of what you feel like you're dying, that to kind of go away, and to feel like you're actually feeling better and more energetic and more healthy. Nancy verified that on what she was saying, it happened to her as well. So just I think the biggest thing, advice I have for you is mentally you've got to just think, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and come to us, we'll give you some support, but keep on going and push it through when you start on Sunday, and eventually you'll start feeling a lot better.
Distraction is also your friend. I confess I ran a bunch of movies in here while I was cleaning and stuff, and it just helped me keep not focused on how hungry I was and all the things that were in my cabinets that I could have eaten. So feel free to distract yourself with your favorite CD, DVD.
And if you can, try to keep away from your like foods that kind of make you really, really tempted to eat. And we really can't because we have kids in the house, and so like the first night we had mac and cheese, and we were both just like, gotta eat this. But you know, if you can, avoid being around those kind of smells in the stores. I try to stay away from the food and those kind of things. So anyway, that's maybe helpful for you. Then Julie
asked, what do you eat the week before you go on a juice fast? Do you change your diet at all? And we did not, and we really should have, because I think our recovery time, our detoxing time would have been a whole lot shorter. What jointhereboot.com recommends is that you go with an all raw diet. So that means salads. Do lots of salads, up your fiber intake, drink a whole lot more water, and it'll just be a much easier transition for you.
Yep. So they say that the healthier you are, the less of a transition point you're going to have when you first start the diet. So there'll be tests for you. And I think that week before, if you actually do it raw before then, you'll actually have a much easier transition time. So so thanks for all your questions. Please continue to ask them. We'll continue to answer them as long as we have answers for you. We wanted to advertise tomorrow. We are going to be doing our 4th seminar at Naturally Yours. As Laura mentioned earlier, how to juice on a budget. And we will be sponsoring that. And so 10 o'clock a.m. at Naturally Yours in the back. We'll also have a juicing. We're actually probably going to be making the pink juice that Laura was talking about tonight. So if you want to try that out, come over and get a free sample of that. And then just feel free to bring your questions with you, and we'll answer them there. So
yeah, Naturally Yours also has a juice bar. So I know they don't advertise different kinds of juices. I think they do apple, grapefruit, orange. But you can go up there and you can ask for whatever you want.
Anything that they have.
You just tell them, you say, look, I'd really like apple and kale or whatever, and they'll do it for you.
Or parsnips and something.
So try it while you're there.
Definitely. So we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Hopefully I will be on pound 30, and we'll be giving you some more good news. Thanks so much for joining us.
Bye-bye.